Hey everybody, so today we're going to be doing a review of the Tes Studio matte carbon fiber spoiler for the Model 3. I've been in the market looking for one and didn't want to spend $500 for the actual one on the Tesla site. This one's real carbon fiber and the reviews on it were really good, so I decided to check it out. And I'm going to do an unboxing and installation video for you guys and give you an overall update on how the quality is, the fitment, and overall ease of installation. So let's get right into the unboxing. So first sneak peek inside of the box, looks like we got all our parts all wrapped up in a foam padding. I'm gonna get these all taken out, unwrapped for you, and show you what the actual product looks like. Just as a quick message, Tes Studio is also having a 35% off Black Friday sale. So if you are interested in getting a spoiler, click on the link below and enter code LUNCH. All right, so here we are with the carbon fiber spoiler unboxed. As you can tell, I decided to go with the matte variant. Tes Studio does have a glossy variant, but I decided to go with what's closest to the Model 3 performance, and it is a matte one on that model. So as you can tell, it does come with the adhesive pre-installed. I know a lot of the other brands provide you the tape to do it yourself, so that's nice that they do this. However, I don't know if it's 3M, so I'm gonna need to test the stickiness and durability of it. But I'll give you an update in the video if I have any issues. But overall, really happy with how this looks, and I think it looks absolutely stunning. So let's go get to the install and see how it looks when I get it on the car. All right, so here we are at the back of my Tesla. Before we actually get the spoiler installed, I'm gonna do a little bit of prep to make sure that this lip right here is all nice and clean. To do that, I'm gonna be using a microfiber towel and a little bit of rubbing alcohol. It's 70%, so it shouldn't have any issues with messing up the paint. I did wash it, but I don't know if you can tell, it's already looking a little bit dirty because it's been outside. So that's why I'm doing this extra step of making sure that this whole entire lip is nice and clean, so there's no issues with the adhesive sticking or any other problems like that. So I'm gonna go get that done, and I will report back once I finish that. All right, so I roughly aligned it, and I've put some blue masking tape so I can do some measuring on both sides to make sure that it's equal distance. And I'm just doing this step to make sure that the spoiler itself is not misaligned, obviously. So I haven't actually taken off the adhesive yet. It's not stuck on here. That's why I have this piece of blue masking tape so it doesn't fall down and I can properly measure that. So I'm gonna go take the measurements, and we're gonna see how well I did with placing it, doing this little rough placement. So let's go do that. All right, so on the left side here, it looks like we're right at about 4 3/4. And then on the right here, we are at also about 4 3/4. So I'm gonna do some more specific measurements just to make sure that it's all good. But for the sake of the video, it looks like our lineup was pretty much spot on. But I'm gonna double check that because I wanna make sure I install this thing really correct. So I'm gonna make those measurements, and then I'm gonna show you the process of actually sticking this on. All right, and last step too, before I actually get to doing the adhesive, you're gonna wanna mark these two areas of where your spoiler are. I only had to move it a little bit to the right, like about 1/10 of an inch. So now it's 100% measured correctly, and it's even on both sides. But as you can see, so once I actually take the spoiler off, which I will be doing now, when I go to take off this adhesive and stick it on, I now know exactly where I need to line it up, and it should be pretty straightforward from here to get this all on there. So let's go do that. All right, so I've got it on there. The adhesive was taken off, and I just decided to go for the method of lining up one of the corners and then slowly pushing it from the left to the right. I haven't pressed on it yet, so I'm gonna do that once I finish up this clip here. But all I'm gonna do is get it here and just apply equal pressure with both of my hands along the whole spoiler, just so we have create an equal seal. But as you can tell, it's already on there pretty good. I can't budge it, but I'm gonna go make sure that this is on there with equal pressure, and then I will give you guys a final review of what it looks like without the tape. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll be right back. Ignore the plane noise above me, but the actual final step is putting this masking tape on, and I just have this so it's applying equal pressure for all the parts, and I'm just gonna leave it here for 30 minutes to let it stick and make sure it adheres properly and forms a good bond with the bumper. So after that, then I will officially give you guys a look of what the final product looks like. All right, so we've got the tape all taken off. The adhesive appears to have stuck on there pretty well. I don't have any visible gaps along the edges here, so I think I did a good job of lining it up. But overall, it looks absolutely amazing. So if we look from under, you can tell we have the nice carbon fiber. Awesome. And then from the top view, also looks really good. So I wish I could get some B-roll of what it looks like driving. But for now, this is all I have. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I would definitely recommend this spoiler because the quality is great. We'll see how the adhesive holds up. That's the only thing that I could potentially worry about. But right now, I don't seem to be having any issues with that, and it went on pretty easily. But yep, check out Tes Studio. I have a link in the description below if you guys are interested in purchasing this. So yep, that finishes up this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.